Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. Hold on a second, let's get that right. Yeah, sorry about that. All right, so we're playing Fallout first because yesterday I never got to even play Fallout 'cause I was so tired yesterday, man. I swear, the trip to the beach just dropped me for six. Well, I didn't wake up until just now, man. Big Sunday chilling. Anyway, big Sunday chilling. So now, now the chill's finished, we can get back to streaming. I got 4 streams to do today, man. That's crazy. Well, to be fair, it's like 3.5 because Street Fighter shouldn't take that long. Who am I using today? Guile, I think. Ugh, I didn't even set the streams up. That's what's crazy about it. We'll set them up after this one anyway. Okay, so let's go. Continue. What am I thinking? Yeah. Oh shit. Let me get back to live. Let's see what everybody's saying. Oh, Marcus, I see you there. What's going on, bro? Man, you left that message there late, though. I mean, yeah, sup, man? Hope you're good, Marcus. Yeah, I'm a little late with it. Okay, so it turns out, yeah, what I was trying to do last time, there's actually a mission for it. So if I go, I had to look it up online. I wasn't too sure. So if I go to the radio and I go to Valentine, oh, maybe I've already done it. What am I supposed to do? Valentine Agency, something to do with Valentine. A Silver Shroud. What's it called? No. Story of the Century. Ah, there we go. Let's go here. We'll talk to Preston another time. So let's talk to somebody called Ellie. Oh wait, I think Ellie's on the map. Isn't she in Diamond City or something? No, that's it. Yeah, she's in Diamond City, right, bro? Oh, ah, bro, I get so messed up with the map, you know. We're pressing the wrong buttons. Diamond City, I think. It's Diamond City Market, but yeah, Diamond City basically. Cool. Ah, sound. I have the fan on, that's what you're hearing in the background, by the way. It's really hot, so I would turn it off, but yeah, hell no. So you guys are just gonna have to enjoy the little fan sound that you hear in the back. I don't know how loud it is, hopefully it's not too loud. To be fair, I have a noise cancelling thing, so it shouldn't be as loud as...
Nothing to see here.
It shouldn't be too loud. Okay.
I'm glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out.
Okay,
Ready
cool.
to put on the detective hat?
Who's the client?
Our client, a fisherman, whose family lives on the edge of the Commonwealth. Kenji Nakano. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him.
Kenji, it sounds like a Japanese
My
name.
guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
Yo, they need to bring this that mod to the PlayStation, man. This new one, what's it called? Fallout London. I've been seeing this mod around. Everybody's talking about Fallout London.
And then he was gone. He was
Curious now. I want to see if it is actually like London. I mean, I used to live in London, so
I'm not sure it was important.
you know what I mean. What was it?
Come on, Ellie. Don't hold out on me. What did he say?
Well, I thought I heard him say something about a daughter and also a radio, but I might have misheard him. Not sure how the two would be connected.
Okay, I'm on it.
Thanks, Ellie.
The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast, a small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
Okay, sorry. This thing is... Yo, hold on. Yeah. Alright, I'm back. Okay, so what? Oh wait, do I need to talk to her again? Or do I just think I need to need to the moose?
The whole area is pretty.
Yeah. Tell me about it, love. I was just down there, so I know. Wait, let me put that over here, so that's not leaning on that. Cool. It's looking a bit precarious there. It was leaning on the internet wire. And just got rid of it. So now it's looking a bit cleaner now. Yeah, we were having blackouts earlier this week. That's why one of all of my streams were like cutting out short. I had like 2 streams just cut out on me. I had the Call of Duty stream just cut out directly on me. Just cut straight out on me, man. I was like, what? And then there was another stream that cut out on me as well. I think it was Horizon Zero Dawn as well. Because of some weird not internet, it was a power thing. Weird power cut stuff going on. But I think they fixed it now. Hasn't been a power cut in a while. Okay, so it was here, okay. Chrono residence. Cool.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Did I just hear a...
Someone present.
Okay. There we go. What are you doing up there?
Assessment. Your destruction is inevitable.
Oh, he's dead. Should be. There you go. Yes. You know, I still haven't gotten rid of all the items I have on me, you know? I need to go back to, can I go up there? I can get up there, yeah. Should have got rid of all the items on myself. Whoa. Okay, something just went nuke me. Something just went nuclear. Bottle caps. That. Don't want anything else really. Yo, man, everything's just going up in flames. What is going on here, man? You get out of here. Too much fire going on. Oh, these are my people. We good.
Not supposed to hurt the other gangs. No rule against tricking them into hurting each other, though. If it ain't the big bad overboss, he showed up a year ago, huh?
Huh. Guy's hilarious. Sounds like it's a storm, mate. Not a normal storm either. Thought there was something to collect there, hold on. How do we get up there? There we go. Well, it seemed like it was closer earlier, now it seems far away. Well, okay. Let's take a look at the map, man. Where am I? I can't even see myself on the map. Where the hell is it? Bro, I can't even see myself on the map. I'm so far up on the map, I can't even see myself. That's interesting. Bro, what? I was struggling trying to figure out like where I'm supposed to go. Okay, it's over here. Bro, there's no way I would have been able to get up here without that's why I couldn't find it in my last attempts. I want to figure this out. But we're far off the map. Yeah, we ain't never been here before. Interesting. Well. So this will begin the Far Harbor DLC, from what I understand. I've beaten the Far Harbor before. I just don't remember this part for some reason. I don't know. Vaguely, I don't know. It was such a long time ago.
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've been at this for hours. Stop. You need sleep.
She's out there, Ray. Someone has her. They could be raided. What? Who are you?
Who am I?
Sorry, but we don't have time for visitors or caravans or wherever you're from.
You were shouting about a missing daughter? What happened?
A good Samaritan? Fine. I'm out of options anyway, if you want to hear about it. My daughter is missing. It all started with this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No, she would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it.
Sounds like overprotecting dad.
Please.
Ask for money.
Let's talk money. Investigations for the missing aren't cheap.
Okay.
Of course. How does 350 caps sound?
If she went far, that means travel expenses.
We could make it 400.
Don't hold out on me. You want to find your daughter, right?
500 caps. That's all we have.
Do you have any idea where she could have gone?
We know she took one of the boats, but that's all. She could be anywhere.
I'll find her.
Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
Yeah, I need to get rid of some of this stuff, man. I've got like way too much stuff on me. I need to sell some stuff. Okay, so this is the parents' room, I guess. Take. Oh, what was that? Consume your radio. Take. Take. What's this? Oh, is this a circuit I can't take? That would have been nice. There's a whole bunch of stuff I can't take on that table. Ball caps. Oh, there's a wrench. There's a rings. Wait, what was that? Definitely taking that. Alright. Just search this area properly, you never know. Might be more of those tape things. Okay, hold on. It's a bit drifty, man. I don't know why it's drifting so hard. Huh. Grandfather's note. My dear Kasumi, if you ever get locked out of the safe, then the answer is in the boathouse. Picture where the key is. Or that works as well.
Nobody's keeping shit from you, are they, boss?
What was the boathouse anyway? Was this the boathouse? I guess this was the boathouse. Out of curiosity. But that's not the boathouse. What would the boathouse be? Oh no. Picture. Where the thing would be said. Yeah, that's what I thought. Picture, yeah. Well, I got it now, so there's no point, but yeah, I've got the key. Okay, maybe not. Is there a cat? Oh shit, there's a cat there, nice. I didn't know there was like cats and stuff in this. I thought it was all mutated animals and stuff. Alright, let's talk.
Mr. Nakano,
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
why did your daughter really leave? Your wife said she left on her own, but you said it was kidnappers?
I know it was kidnappers. Kasumi is a smart girl, but she doesn't know how horrible people can be. Not like me and Ray. Why would she just leave her family with no explanation? Someone tricked her. Got her to leave her home.
I think that's enough, fam.
For my daughter. Her life is in jeopardy.
Alright. Her radio.
Tell me more about this radio she was fixing.
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over and over again, but there's nothing. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build a toaster out of it, or something, like she usually does. Someone made contact with her, and then they took her. God, What kind of twisted psychopath has my daughter?
Anything more you could tell me about Kasumi? The smallest detail could be important.
I don't know what more to say. She's my little girl, and she doesn't know how dangerous this world is. I never should have let her grandfather teach her how to fix these machines.
The
Her
grandfather.
grandfather? He taught her how to fix the radio?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. Her grandfather had an ear for machines. Kasumi picked up the knack. He passed away recently. He used to scavenge the ruins in the south for parts. I kept telling him he was getting too old.
No more questions right now.
Work quickly, detective.
I'm a detective now, am I? Alright, it said I was supposed to listen to her, Kusumi's, probably like Kusumi something or whatever. Yeah, Kusumi's final holiday. Let's just listen to all of them.
Project log? Radio. Correction? Working radio.
She sounds like a valley girl.
Get some news outside this house.
Oh my
answer is going
god.
to be,
Who knows?
let's go with Ohm's law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
Okay. Lamp.
Project log? Lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy. Project log, kitchen mixer.
Kitchen
The
mixer,
circuits
okay.
are still good, but all the mechanical parts are rusted through.
You like six and things, well.
All right, everyone. I'll be back in a few days. Was there anything else we needed from the city?
Wait, you're going now? No! Wait, Dad, I could come with you.
It is better if I go alone, Kasumi. Do not worry. I have your list.
You don't know what half that list is, Dad. I can help you. Really, I'll be...
I said no. I'm sorry. You're safe here, okay? Just stay put for me.
Okay.
I know you're disappointed, but I won't be long. I love you.
I love you too, Dad. Project log, dreams. Recording what I can remember when I wake up. I keep having the same one. I'm in a white room. People are talking about me like I'm not there, or maybe they just don't care. And then there's this, I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns to look at me. God, I hope I don't have it again tonight.
Sounds like she might be a synth. That sounds a lot like the, what do you call it? What she's explaining there. A room full of white people. Not white people, a white room full of people. Room full of white people. No. Yeah, a room full of, a white room full of people. It looks like a laboratory. Yeah.
God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synths. Synthetic people. Made by the Institute.
I think she's a synth.
They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Farharbor.
Hmm.
I can make my way to them from there.
Okay.
Excuse me, Mr. Nakano.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
I need to ask you an important question. Are you sure your daughter's human?
What kind of question is that? Why are you asking?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We
Okay.
raised her. I gave birth to her.
You seem to
She's
struggle on that
flesh
one.
and blood, not a synthetic.
Are you sure she's human, Mrs. Nakano?
Yes, I know my daughter, and she hasn't changed. She's not some replacement.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. Did you find where Kasumi went, Detective?
I think Kasumi took off somewhere up north. Do you know what's up there?
Where specifically? I've been up the coast, almost to where the waters start to freeze, but that's a lot of miles.
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Farharbor?
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. You have to go after her. Please, take my other ship on the dock outside. My father's design. It has a guidance system, and it
Okay.
is built for distance.
What can I expect out there, Kenji?
I only made the trip to Far Harbor once, when I was a boy. All I remember is that my father did not want to stay long. Something about the air being bad.
Okay.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. And here, the payment we discussed. I'll have something more when Kasumi is safely back home.
Oh, that's an easy 500. Okay, I think I want to change this character. How do I get to Nick Valentine? Where did I send him? I think I sent him to yeah, so let's go get Nick Valentine. I believe Nick is here. If he's not, then he's in Nick Valentine's what do you call it, detective agency. We'll see. Oh, there he is. Just the man I was looking for. Hey, Nick.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
Hey, up, driver.
Are you interested in traveling together?
With you? I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Then let's head up.
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
Send to Nordhog Beach. I confirm. You can say he definitely go to Nordhog Beach. All right. So he's basically integral for this this little thing we're doing. Might have even missed some dialogue with him in the beginning there. Okay. What are we supposed to do? Oh. Activate. Travel to Far Harbor, let's get it. Where is Nick? So this ship basically steers itself, you don't need to steer shit, look at that, that's sick. So this is Far Harbor. I remember it. Huh. Leveled up. Whoa, hello.
Lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around
Do your
here.
business and get gone.
Okay.
You don't need no freeloaders or more help.
What's his problem, bro?
So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. Sorry, you've caught us during the
Sorry, I didn't mean to skip that. It was an accident.
time.
That's it. I didn't want to hear the argument.
Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
What is this place?
Well, in ancient times, this used to be a tourist town.
Okay.
My people have lived here and on the island for generations. But now everyone's crowded
Harbor.
onto the docks, just trying to survive another day. We have more than our fair share of problems.
Okay.
You aren't here to add to them, are you?
Maybe.
I need information about a synth refuge on this island.
Ah,
Okay.
another Commonwealth traveler looking for Acadia, then.
Damn it. Mariners incoming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hull never lets us down. Now follow me! Careful on the hull, stranger. Don't fall off! If you do, we might not be able to rescue you in time.
Okay.
Man
What's
the
coming
hull!
through the fog?
Something's out there.
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill! Eyes peeled, everyone!
Open the gate! I've got wounded out here.
Mariner, there's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Helpers! Oh, God! Defend yourselves!
I've seen one of these before. Okay.
Let's do this. That was so luck. No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
Hello.
I'm gonna be sick. We're clear.
All right.
That was easy enough.
Well done, all.
It's just me doing all the killing. Come on now.
You're from the Commonwealth, right?
Hey there.
Old Longfellow knows what he's about.
Okay.
Never look a trapper in the eyes. They're something else.
Thanks Mariner says the island's
We
alive.
made it.
And it's got
I can't believe it. Thank you.
We talking about?
Avery,
and now you see what we're up against.
Okay.
Fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. But for
Okay.
your help when we needed it, you deserve this.
The fog.
What's
Let's talk
the
about the fog.
Where to begin? The fog's radioactive, right? But there are pockets of it, the deep fog, that are hard fallout. And as deadly as that is, that's only part of the problem. Things live in the fog, thrive. You think what attacked the harbor's bad? Oh, there's far worse further inland.
Really?
We've lost the whole island?
Oh, the fog's been here forever. There are good years when it recedes and the island's
Okay.
almost normal. Then there are times when it spreads all over. And people have to cling to any patch of land free of the fog. For the past, 8 years or so, it's been getting as bad as it's ever been. Now, Far Harbor's one of the only places left that's safe.
If you managed to survive despite all that, you must be tough.
Ornery, more like.
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
What's the deal with the Children of Adam?
They're religious folk. Worship the power of Adam. Which is radiation, I guess.
They're
If
crazy.
you want details, you'd have to find and ask them. We used to have a peace with them until a certain hothead menace named Alan Lee...
Now that's enough. That preacher came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's will that we lost our land. That it was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many friends and family. And that the Adam would wipe this whole place clean of us.
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did to that preacher, Alan.
What did
What
he
happened
do
to
to
the
the preacher?
Alan pulled a gun on him. He claims the preacher reached for his. We don't have police, or really any law, just custom and popular sentiment. And after everything the preacher said, it was abundantly clear doing anything to Alan would have made matters worse.
Have the children made the fog worse?
Absolutely not. There's not one bit of evidence.
Geiger counters don't lie, Avery. The fog's gotten more lethal year over year. And now the fog's covering the whole island. But only after the children came.
You know as well as I do that's happened before. Sure, people have theories the children are involved, but no one, and I mean no one, has proof.
Can we get back to business?
Sorry for all that. You're headed for Acadia, right? Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
What's old Longfellow's story?
He's the best hunter on the island. Fearless. Some say crazy. If someone needs to get to Acadia, he's the only one that'll do it. But people around here are known for being stubborn, willful, and other, less flattering things. But Longfellow's got a reputation even among us.
What can you tell me about Acadia?
Ask Longfellow. He's the only one that's been there.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
Well, okay.
You ain't armed. You ain't long for this world.
Let's see what this thing had on it. Angler meat. Okay. Interesting. This ain't that radioactive. It's only like one rat each time. Come on.
Mariner.
The hull took a battering, to be sure. But she wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you. They call me the Mariner. Shipwright, handyman. I'm the only one keeping the harbor afloat.
Oh, sorry.
Why doesn't anyone
I
help?
don't know why I keep pressing skip. I need to stop doing it.
Was the captain of his own ship. Worked fine for generations on the homesteads. Your land, your rules. But when the island pushed them onto my dock, one by one, the ungrateful bastards expect me to look after my land, even though they're squatting on it, like wretches.
Okay. Why do you put up with it as a
It's
question?
not bad. Why put up with it? I couldn't very well toss them back into the fog, could I? Bad luck, that. Surely their spirits would haunt me to my grave. And that's a fact.
Okay.
Pleasure to meet you. Likewise. I hope the island doesn't kill you quick. Or slow, for that matter. I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand. In order to do proper repairs, I need tools. Specialized tools. And they won't be easy to come by. 450 caps if you can, though.
So, I'd be risking my life for only 450 caps?
I'm a bit short on caps. But I have old Jimmy's shotgun I can give you. Heavens no, he can't use it anymore.
Okay.
You've kept the walls together this long. Why do you need special tools now?
I want to build the hull up proper. Make it strong. And keep those blasted crabs out. Good.
Sign me up. I'll help.
Eagle's Cove Tannery. Tools are certain to be there. Now get.
Now get. Oh, breach. Yeah, we'll definitely do that. Let's talk to this guy.
Alan?
Huh. The mainlander. Great. Fire your gun a few times and you think you're some sort of hero? This is our fight. Our island. Not yours.
You don't want help?
Dude, don't you want a helping hand?
Hell no. Once you start leaning on people, soon you can't walk no good on your own. What happens next time when you ain't here, huh? Or the next? Either us harbormen survive on our own terms, or we take the long walk together. So if you're here to buy some ordnance, do your business. Otherwise, take the first boat out of here, before the children of Adam or worse get you.
What's your problem with the children of Adam?
We should have gunned those bastards down the moment they set foot here.
This guy's just angry, bro.
We let them in. All in secret from wherever they're holed up. They've been feeding the fog. Getting it stronger. Strong enough to push us all out of our homesteads. Further and further until it's a wonder we're not all drowned in the ocean.
You have any proof that they've fed the fog?
Proof? We wait for that and we might as well pull the trigger ourselves. Look, in my daddy's time, the fog was a nuisance. Something you avoided. Now every day it gets stronger. It's like the fires of hell out there. Because of the children.
Show me what you got.
Let's deal.
Well, I need this, so. Well, I'll take that. I'll take all of that. Why not? Got a bunch of fusion cells, take that. Fusion core. Gamma rounds. I think oh, that's the normal harpoon gun. Let's take all the harpoon, shall we? Meat hook. Yeah, I'll take one of those. Minigun we got. Take missiles. Now this guy's got a lot of stuff. Impact, shotgun shells. Ooh, radium rifle. I never seen that before. I'll take one of those. Okay, take a fish catcher as well. Alright, so let's go to inventory. Bottle mines I don't use. Cryo mine, cryogenic grenade. I don't need that fat man. Fragment grenade. I've got a gamma gun already. I'll keep this, whatever. Knuckles I'll keep. Nuka grenade. Keep that. Pipe auto pistol. That we can get rid of that. Poisonous machete. I'll keep all that. Sharpshooters, switchblades. Switchblade, don't need those. Get rid of one. It hasn't got no weight, it's fine. Western revolver. Sharpshooters, Western revolver. It's the same thing. Alright, so let's go to apparel then. Alright, don't need any of those. Background glasses. Bottle and cappy. Red shirt, jeans, no. That, you can keep that. Cowboy hat, we'll keep that. Flannel shirt's kind of cool. Ragstag's hide fit, no. But I'll get rid of some weight here, boy. Okay. So we've got a trade for stuff. Reinforced dog collar, that's, I need to keep that. Red bolt. Nope. Nope. Base costume, I don't know what I'm using that for. Just wait, I should just get rid of them. I don't need one anyway, really. Steady left arm. Oop. Western outfit, kind of cool. Surveyor's outfit, we got one of those already. Let's sort by weight. Why is it like drifting? It's really weird. Yo, what is going on, man? Yo, there's something going on here, because it's like, I'm just trying to press. Wait, exactly, what's going on, man? Apparel. Flannel jeans. Weight is 2. Oh, there's a lot of these. Nuka-Cola, how many do I want to get rid of? Yeah, it's like way too many. Nuka Quantum I'll keep, because that's like radiation and stuff. Red scorpion meat, whiskey I don't drink, wine we don't drink, that we don't eat. Angler meat stuff, I can get rid of all that. Botfly meat we can get rid of. Bloodworm meat, we get rid of all of that. I'll keep that. Thank you. Instant mash I get rid of. That doesn't really matter. Nope, nope. Red rat meat. ant meat. There's so many friggin' meats here, man. I should sell this to that butcher woman, Great Mantis, so we keep that. So many different drugs. Right away. There's so much right away. Robot repair kit. Stimpack. Golly, I got Stimpaks on Stimpaks. Alright, cool. Alright, let's see how much weight I've got now. Man, I still got a lot of weight on me. Still got a whole bunch of weight on me. Okay. Alright, anyway. Let's talk.
Excuse
Hello?
me. You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, cause this island sees and hears everything you do. I should know. I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor. It's a tale of greed, blood, and vengeance.
Interesting. What family?
What family are you talking about? I was just about to explain. My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for generations, even back before the war. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich. But they got greedy, took too much from the island. The island's been getting revenge ever since, killing us off one by one. I'm the last Dalton still standing. But now our story takes an unexpected turn. A mysterious stranger comes to Far Harbor. Someone strong.
Talking about me?
Someone capable. With the stranger's help, the last living Dalton finally has a chance to avenge her bloodline once and for all.
You mean me, of course,
Are
clearly.
you saying that I'm the mysterious stranger who's going to help you avenge your family? You're a quick one. Good. You'll need your wits about you, because your part in the story is filled with danger.
I bet.
Now, on to the first chapter in our tale of vengeance.
Usually, I didn't agree to this.
The sad story of freckle-faced Petey. Petey was my cousin. He was a good lad, never caused trouble. He thought all those freckles brought him luck, but well,
I can't hear anything fucking
so
see.
much.
Ocean is
He
just making
was
all kinds of noise.
foraging at the national park campground when the island sicked some feral ghouls on him. Island's a sneaky bastard when it wants to be. Anyway, he made it back to town, but died from his injuries that night.
Okay.
Of course, those ferals are still out there, waiting to kill the next poor fool who comes along. Damn shame that.
Articles.
These ghouls were? National Park Campground. It's pretty much straight west of here.
Those ghouls are as good as dead.
Good. It's long past time those shamblers paid for what they did to Petey.
Yeah, I'll help you out. I mean, you didn't really ask, but can help, I guess.
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia?
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty? I'm done leading people to their deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
Kit.
Than to have another round.
Excellent.
What is this? You unlocked markers across the island. Okay, nice.
Can you tell me about Acadia?
Strange folk out there. Call themselves synths. Seems to me they just want to be left alone, to live their life in peace. They've done some good turns for us islanders. The fog condensers, most especially, wouldn't even be a Far Harbor left without those.
What's a fog
condensers?
condenser?
The condensers? They're a tricky bit of science. They keep the fog away. Powered by the wind farm, the synth fellows got up and running. Us islanders don't particularly like being obligated to them. But there you have it.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's got their price. How many caps is this gonna run me?
Keep your caps. If you're set on doing this, I'll take my pay in whiskey. The bartender Mitch sells it. Grab me a flask, and then we can work on getting you to Acadia alive.
We're the only bar in town.
Hi.
Mainlander, today's your lucky day. Free beer for ya. Ha ha!
You have anything a bit stronger?
Pushing your luck, are ya? Ha! I like it. Take this. Top shelf all around. So, drink up. You stay here over long and the fog will claim you. Might as well meet her with a belly full of fire, eh?
What's so special about the fog on the island?
Can you feel it? Even here,
This guy, boy.
as anyone can be on this damned island. It's alive. You walk inland and it'll blanket you up in no time. And if the clickety-click of the Geiger don't get you, the madness will. The island will claim us all in the end.
I think you're already mad, mate. Madness.
The fog can drive you crazy?
Yes, it's not natural. The trappers you find inland, some were always murderous louts. But many just got lost in the fog for too long. And the mind goes.
I don't believe that.
If you have any sense, return where you came from. And don't look back.
This voice actor, boy.
If it's so dangerous,
Why do you stay?
why do you stay?
This
Exactly.
is our home. If you call yourself a proper man or woman, you don't give up on that. Besides, we all gotta die. Might as well do it with your long knife deep in the belly of the beast that wronged you. Ha!
It's
I'd
Bob.
like a drink.
Plenty of selection.
Didn't he say he wanted whiskey or something like that? Shipment of glass. Take shotgun shells. What's this Vim stuff? Take one of those. I'll take one of those.
If you don't like the service, there's the door.
Hey.
You got my whiskey yet?
Dude, can't I just pay you?
If you need me, then we do this my way. 1 bottle of whiskey.
Excuse me.
You got my whiskey yet?
Here you go.
Ah, now you're talking.
He wants to be inebriated for the trouble, I guess.
But you've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say it. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad X and the like. And then the real work can begin.
Should I make any other preparations?
Ammo, stim packs, maybe a rocket or 3. Worse than Myra lurks out there.
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me then.
Okay. I got all that. Got all of that. Okay.
Head out of town. Acadia is above the fog line on the mountain.
Let's save it first. Go for like quick save. Quick save is always essential, in my opinion.
Tastes foul as sin.
Where's your gun? About to say.
Move through the main drag. Old mountain trail is where we're at. The fog ain't like nothing you've seen in the Commonwealth. Mainlanders think a dose of Radaway is all you need. Tracks, fresh ones. Trappers ahead. When the bullets start flying, find cover. Keep your head down if you want to live.
Nate, shut up. Okay, I think that's all of them. That is all of them, man. Cool. Yeah. Be good. Take.
Anything useful?
I get some other stuff on the moon. Easy enough. Yeah.
You're not half bad in a scrap.
Bro.
Figured I'd have to take care of a lot of them. Might just make a proper Far Harbor woman out of you.
What are these things?
See, the fog can do a number on you. Get you all turned around. There's something in your brain. Trappers were mean to begin with.
Okay, let's walk. Bro, like, he's going on like this is tough, bro. I probably could have walked there myself, to be fair. Because there's nothing in the fog I'm worried about. Trappers ain't shit. The monsters ain't shit. Everything's one shot killing this. So it's like...
What was that?
Fog wall.
One or something else. Time for a drink.
Here's 2 legendary goals. One place, nice. Take that. Nice.
Surprised if we got local wildlife to deal with.
Let's go. I got caps. This man doesn't seem to understand. He's walking with a survivalist, bro. I'm the one out here protecting you. You just need to tell me where the place is. I'm good. Alright. Quick save. Well, we've got to quick save it. Like, you never know when this game's gonna crash. These old school games.
Escape. Get
I'm gonna escape. What are you talking about?
Still got a ways to go.
Wolf, neat. Those wolves look vicious, I ain't gonna lie. Look more vicious than the
Crawler. They usually stick to the deep fog. Best we steer clear, but you never know. When I was a young lad, no higher than your knee, whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened before.
But that Alan guy's just accusing the children of Adam for nothing. He knows this has happened before, so. my alerts everywhere. Anything of value? Nope, nothing.
Fresh water. A small gulper, like the ones in these parts, is a fair challenge. Now the big ones, they can grow 2-3 times the size of a man. Good thing you don't see too many of them around.
Done. Okay. I just realized, where is Nick? Nick Valentine's is not here.
Hold there.
Hello.
Bringing one more soul to their damnation, old man?
Well, what have we here? Another rad worshipping lunatic. That's what.
Your barbs do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets? Faith shield you against those too?
Who's she?
Who's she?
One of them children of Adam preachers. Started off as pests. Now they're more like a menace.
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man. You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes. Beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
What's Acadia done to make you distrust them?
They supply Far Harbor with the means to turn back Adam's holy fog. You do well to avoid such creatures, and instead seek the only true master of this land.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Watch yourself, outsider. You walk through Adam's kingdom now.
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic, let's move on. Up ahead, the air's clean. No fog. Acadia's not too far now.
This is Arcadia, isn't it? This dome thing. Oh, here he is, Nick. Let's talk.
Hey.
There's something you... Well, don't keep me in suspense.
Your thoughts?
Brotherhood's not exactly known for embracing new technology with open arms. Guess that means I shouldn't ask for a hug, then.
Never
That
mind.
was all I had.
Well, all right.
Okay. Just so you weren't saying much, so I just wanted to make sure everything was good.
And we've arrived.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again, you come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. Good place to tool up your gear, get some rest, or get stinking drunk. Just make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
Leaving already? Don't you want to see what happens next?
You saying you want me to stick around and watch your back?
Maybe well.
Maybe later, Longfellow.
All right. But I'm serious about the offer. You ever want to hunt the forests and waters of the island together, I could think of worse things to do. Damn.
Okay.
Can't remember if I had my bath this week or not.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fog,
Who the hell is this guy?
I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in.
He looks like Nick.
You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
What are you?
I told you. I'm the old synth on the mountain. I know the plastic skin and tubes out the back can be unsettling, but I want to ask you to look past that. Tell me why you're here, and I'll try to help you.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
We're not answering any more questions until you play straight with us. Just who the hell are you, really? There's only one synth with that kind of face and a mind of his own. And I only see him when I look in a mirror.
Nick. It can't be you.
Don't give me that. What are you trying to pull? I've never seen you before in my life.
Please, if you're willing to give me a chance, I can explain.
You know that.
Is this a joke? Do you really know, Nick?
Let me tell you what I know, and you can judge for yourself. We were prototypes, Nick. The first synths capable of independent thinking and judgment.
Okay, the AI.
One of the Institute's experiments had to do with how our brains could process personality. If we could handle individualized feelings and behaviors. I was allowed to develop mine based on experience. But with you, they wanted to try transferring an entire personality into you. It took several attempts before the personality imprint worked. I saw you wake up not knowing who or what you were so many times. I couldn't let them do it to you anymore. We were the only two prototypes they made. I literally saw myself in you. You were my brother, Nick. I helped you escape the Institute.
Interesting.
We left together.
If I were your brother, I'd remember.
That's where you'd be wrong. This happened over a century ago. There's only so much memory that can fit into the prototype brains we have.
I've heard enough. I think you and I need to talk about this. Maybe not now, though.
Nick, is he really your brother?
If he is, it's news to me. Can synths even be related? Just because we're from the same assembly line, does that make us family?
Maybe.
I gotta think about this.
You really don't remember.
Is it really possible that you wouldn't remember any of this?
You mean between the Institute failsafes, the beatings I've taken over the years, and plain old age? Or are you buying this whole "there's only so much room up there" argument? I don't know. It's not like we've got the instruction manual.
We'll talk later. This is a lot to take in.
Nick, I don't need you to believe me. I'm just glad to see you again. Whenever you're ready, I'll be here. Now, about young Kasumi. It's important that you understand exactly why she's here. I asked you before if you think she's really a synth. If you could indulge me with an answer.
Why?
Why are you asking?
Because she came here with that very question. And the answer changes every part of her world. None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie. That someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
How would I even know?
I'm afraid if you're looking for some biological test we can do, there isn't any. None that aren't fatal. Instead, you have to look for the signs, holes in someone's memory, feelings of unexplained isolation, odd dreams. But ultimately, you have to decide for yourself. What do you believe? Have you ever questioned your humanity?
I'm human.
I'm a human being, not a synth.
Are you sure? I don't mean to question you, but what's the first memory you have?
I remember being in my house the day the bombs fell. We ran to the vault. We were frozen. I was the only survivor.
No memories before then? Just a single day, and then waking up alone? We so easily accept what's presented to us as the truth, don't we? Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? People, places, even sounds and colors can change. Or someone else has changed them. I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll on the mind. But I can promise you that we will accept you, no matter what you decide you are.
Okay.
Thank you. You've given me a lot to think about.
I'm glad to hear it. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase, and I'm sure you're eager to talk to Kasumi. She's usually working down below. Is there anything else you need from me?
Who are you? What's your story?
I came to this island over a century ago, hiding from my creators, the Institute. But after my escape felt secured, I was left with nothing. No programmed task. No false memories. I spent a year just sitting in a cave. Just sitting. One day, it finally occurred that maybe I could decide for myself what to do, who I was. I've been doing that ever since.
Nice.
Was there anything else?
So, everyone here in Acadia is a synth?
Yes. Either they were escapees we managed to find before the Institute could, or they were victims of a mind wipe, and we revealed the truth to them.
Okay.
You are from the Commonwealth, like Kasumi, yes? I'm sure you've had your own experiences with my kind.
I'd like to hear about your experiences first.
After I left the Commonwealth, it was decades before I met another of my kind. At first, I didn't believe it. I'm a prototype. I escaped long before synths could pass for human. I thought the person I was talking to was deluded at first, and then I realized the truth. That we were the same. I didn't know it then, but that's when Acadia really started.
Well, I know Nick, obviously.
Yes. Of course. What else can I do for you?
Oh wait, he had some other options for us, didn't he?
What's your...
I came, but after my... One day, was there anything...
Nothing
I
else.
should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps not.
We're in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week.
Excuse me.
I'm coming in.
You tracked Kasumi here. I'm impressed.
He's wearing one of those
Efficiently as possible.
Well, Chase is one of those. What do you call it? The Terminator type synths.
I'm
He's wearing the what are they called again? Oh, I forget what they're called. Think you could do better.
So you're saying you could have done a better job of it? Didn't know it was a competition. Yes, absolutely. Acadia is a safe haven for synths. Were it not, I would not have aided anyone in reaching it. Every synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come here, has been assured that he or she will come to no harm. My job is to make sure they all remain safe, no matter what. Understand? How do you manage to track down synths and bring them here? I have a network of contacts throughout the area. Some from my time with the Institute, some after.
Yeah.
I know the Institute's tactics, and use that to my advantage. You have Dima's blessing.
Okay, so what's your story?
So, what's your story? I used to be a courser.
Courser, that's it.
Turning synths that had escaped from the Institute.
He's a courser.
I was tracking a synth and instead found Dima. He convinced me of the truth and the error of my ways. I rejected the Institute, made sure they couldn't track me, and dedicated my life to instead helping synths find freedom. I'd like to help you all. Is there anything I can do? Actually, as a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious about contributing, well, we've got a situation I need someone to look into. You've had some experience traveling around the island, so you may be decently equipped to handle it. It depends on what you need me to do. That's fair. If I were in your place, I would want as much data as possible. We were expecting a new synth to arrive, and he should have been here by now.
Okay.
There's been no sign of him, and I'm concerned that he might have become lost on the way here.
Oh. Any leads?
You have any leads on where he might be? You should start by talking to Brooks in Far Harbor. He's one of us, a synth. He's the one who meets the new arrivals and gets them started on the journey here. Of course, he's not likely to tell you anything without proof that you're working for me. If he doesn't cooperate, tell him that his designation is L792. That should convince him.
Okay.
That's as much help as I can give you for now. Please, hurry. If that synth is out there alone, he won't last long.
Okay, cool. Let's go talk to Kasumi, shall we? Wait. Oh, you said she was downstairs, isn't it? My bad. Yeah, no, came out too early. Alright, Kasumi is downstairs. Cool, cool. This place is very sparse. Definitely a place synths would be happy to live in. You get me? Empty hallways, boy.
Acadia's far away enough from the Institute that we don't have to worry, right?
Circuitry is completely fried.
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
Okay, well, I'm talking to you, so.
What's that you're working on?
Just trying to cobble some pre-war junk into something usable. Now, do you mind telling me what you're doing here?
I'm a detective. I was hired to find you.
You're a what? You came all this way for me? Look, my mom and dad, I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
What do you mean?
I'm not their daughter. I'm a synth. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
Listen, do you have any proof that you're actually a synth?
Little things. dreams of waking up in a lab. Years I can't remember from when I was a kid. Not to mention how I never quite fit in back at home.
Is she a synth? I don't even know. I'm curious. I want to actually look it up to see if she is a synth or not. Before I tell her she's not a synth. Is what's her name? What is her name again? Is she a synth? Wait, what's going on? Is it Nakumi or Kanumia? I don't want to get this wrong. Call her. Assume she's a synth, and she's not. Okay, let's go. Call out. I think it's Kayumi. You know, I'm saying her name right. Kasumi. There you go. Oh. Okay, so they're saying she's not a synth. A lot of people are saying she's not a synth. I don't know if she is though. Bugging me. Kasumi, right? So let's say her name right. Not Kanumi. Kasumi. I knew that. There is no proof that Kasumi fully believes she's a human after the events of the way. The soul survivor claims Kasumi is a human. Kenji will be fearful, fearfully relieved to have her home and express. Okay. Oh, so she might not be a synth. I don't think she is a synth, you know. She doesn't drop a synth component. Only synths drop a synth component. She's not a synth. Oh shit. What's going on here? 6 sound going crazy. What's going on with the sound here? Why does the sound all off? You know.
You haven't replaced anyone. Kenji and Ray are still your parents.
I really wish that was true. If I wasn't a synth, things would be so much simpler. Acadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on here than just the refuge. But I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running long enough.
Okay, what's the problem in Arcadia?
What kind of problem is there in Acadia?
It's a long story. I just have to figure out how to... Wait. Wait, you find things. Track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you came after me. What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here, on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
Okay, what secret?
What are you talking about?
Where to begin? You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them, and, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there, and that's when I see it.
Oh my god, this sound is just killing. That's when you see it, what happened.
Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
You don't trust Dima? After you came all this way for him?
I didn't come to Acadia for him. I came here because this place offered answers. And now that I found a place I belong, I'd rather not lose it all if Dima is secretly planning to destroy everything.
I'll help if I can, but that's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop, but it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
Step aside and let the master hacker show you how it's done.
If you're sure. Good luck. Once you have something, let me know.
Yeah, what's going on here, man?
That's it.
There we are.
Let's eavesdrop, shall we? Okay. Okay. Let's see what they have to say.
We need to accomplish this without bloodshed. Far Harbor and the children of Adam have a right to exist on this island, the same as us.
They're going to kill each other, Dima. There's no stopping it. We need to pick a side now.
Haven't we already picked a side? Building the fog condensers around Far Harbor wasn't exactly a neutral act.
We couldn't stand by and let the people of this island die to the fog.
Just like you couldn't just leave the Cult of Adam without a home? Giving them the submarine base was a mistake. The nucleus, as they're calling it, is basically one big fortified position.
Far Harbor had cast them out. They have strange beliefs, but they have always accepted us for what we are. And Confessor Martin was a friend.
Well, the new Confessor isn't. High Confessor Tectus is an unstable megalomaniac, and he's gonna keep threatening us as long as we're helping Far Harbor.
Guys,
Okay.
can we talk about the elephant in the room? We keep dancing around it.
My old memory banks in the submarine base.
I can't believe you never told me about those. I have to wait until they become a security risk.
I know how it looks in hindsight, but at the time, it was an act of trust. I was honestly more worried they'd accidentally trip the pre-war security and get hurt, giving the children my old home, allowing them to safeguard my old memories. I thought our people would be working together.
Just how secure are the banks? How long do we have? And what's in them?
I've gone over this before, Chase. I don't know what's in them. That's how it works. It's as close to forgetting something as I have. But
Okay.
I've run some projections of worst-case scenarios. If we do nothing and the wrong knowledge falls in the wrong hands...
So send me over there. I'll be in and out in a day.
We can't risk it. They know you're from Acadia. If you're caught, or even seen, then it's war.
We should at least prepare her to go in. We're running out of options. I say we tell her how to crack into the memory banks.
You've been working on this without me?
It came up in a private moment, Chase. But yes, we've been writing a program that will let you access and download my memories. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
I'm finishing up some tweaks to the program right now. I'll leave a copy of it for you on my desk when I'm done.
Get the program, use it to break into the memory banks. Got it.
Hopefully you won't have to. We'll keep monitoring the situation. I only want you going in if we have no other choice.
Okay. Interesting. So she's on a mission, like I'm on a mission.
He's got his fingers everywhere on this island. And whatever's in his memories isn't something we can wait for someone else to find.
A lot of people out here could use a hand.
Got it.
Mini nuke, mini nuke, mini nuke. Mini nuke, mini nuke, mini nuke, nuke, nuke. Take all of that. Let's do it. Don't know what that stuff is. Fusion core, fusion core. Why is it like drifting sideways? I don't get that. It's really weird. There's nothing else in there, I guess.
Acadia's far away enough from the Institute that we don't have to worry, right?
Kasumi.
Dima has secrets. We have to find out what he's really up to.
Dima definitely has secrets. I wonder what his real memories contain. I wonder if he really is evil. Soon find out.
Sounds like you got the all clear. So what's your story?
Why do you care?
I suppose I don't, really. Just not too many visitors lately. That new girl, and now you. That Kasumi's a good enough kid, I suppose. Little confused, maybe. But then, aren't we all? Not that anyone's asking, but I'll tell you. It all gets easier to deal with when you realize none of it matters. What you are, where you came from, let go of all that, and life gets simple.
Is there anything you care about?
I mean, staying alive is preferable to not. Beyond that, what's the point of caring? Anyway, lately I've taken to amusing myself with trading. Don't have much to work with, but I'm always happy to make a good deal. Let me know if you need something. I probably won't have it, but let me know anyway.
Anything interesting you can tell me about Acadia?
God, no. Have you looked around this place? Death by boredom is a legitimate concern. So, come on. You want to do a little trading?
So, what's your story?
Me? No story here. Not one that matters, anyway. Like I said, it's not worth holding on to. Nice of you to ask, though.
Hi.
Need something?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Now we're talking.
Alright, we'll take those. Oops, I wasn't supposed to take that. Take that, I guess. What's the value of this? And that's a lot. Ooh. I don't know if I need all of that. Yeah. Yeah, that's more reasonable. I'll accept that. Okay, I bought some stuff, nice.
So, I understand you've seen a good bit of our island. What do you think?
You're the one who lives here.
What do you think?
Of it? Well, I think it's all rather compelling. This island, with all of its danger and beauty, predates you and I. The ecosystem isn't what it once was, but it has adapted, and it will continue to adapt, long after we're gone. What's important, really important in the long run, is understanding it, and then passing that knowledge along to those who will follow us.
So, what exactly are you doing?
As much as I can, given limited resources. Cataloging specimens, observing evolutionary trends, compiling data for future generations.
Okay.
I should note that I'm not fully versed in human anatomy, but I'm your best chance of medical assistance should you require it. Since Dima has approved of you, I'm more than willing to offer help.
What can you tell me about Acadia?
It was originally a place of science. I like that about it. Feels like home in a way. I don't mean the Institute when I say home. More that, I don't know, that abstract feeling of belonging someplace. We all belong here, in our own way. Dima's to be thanked for that. Can I help you?
So, what's your story?
Similar to most here, I think. I fled the Institute feeling that anything else would be allowing myself to remain trapped, constantly in fear. I chose not to go into hiding, though. I felt to do that, I'd lose what makes me... me. Does that make sense? If I lost my life, that'd be one thing. To lose my identity, that was too much to bear. Thankfully, it never came to that. So, here I am.
Okay, if you wanted to,
Can I help you?
there's nothing else?
I'd like to help you with your research.
Oh, well, that's thoughtful of you. Okay. What can we have you do? There's a flower native to this island, a species of the genus Aster, that has survived remarkably well.
My name's Esther.
It doesn't quite
That's
have the
hilarious.
brilliance of color that I understand it once did. Before, well, before the war. I'm personally rather fond of them, but lately have been investigating secondary chemical properties they possess. If you could bring me additional samples, it would speed up my research. I can offer you a meager amount of caps, if that makes the idea more appealing.
What exactly is the point of all this?
A mix of scientific inquiry and personal interest, I suppose. I'm curious about the changes the species has gone through over the centuries. I also find them beautiful.
I have some flowers for you.
I'm sorry, is this a joke I'm not in on? If you do actually find any, I'll be happy to take them.
Oh, I thought I had one. Never mind. Yeah, I'll find some. It's no biggie. Take.
Anything I can lug for you?
That'll be good. Alright, cool. Stem pack right away. Everything's upstairs by the looks of it. I don't know if I should take his program like that. Now I'm gonna take it. Faraday's program, that's with an F. F is before K. Faraday's. Where is it? Ah.
There we go.
This is a Faraday program.
Hey, Dima.
Did you need something?
Well, I know you left some of your memories behind in an old submarine base. That you're worried the children of Adam will get to them.
You've been busy. I was hoping you were taking your time learning more about us. Huh. I suppose you have. Maybe this is an opportunity for both of us. I can't send any of my people without risking the children of Adam linking them back to Acadia. But you're new to the island.
What's your plan?
What are you planning, Dima?
Before I begin, how much do you know? Did you have any questions for me? About Far Harbor, the children of Adam, or my memories?
You left your memories behind? How does that work?
As a prototype synth, my raw data capacity is limited. I began using computer banks to expand, to give me room to ponder, see new things. I had to leave some of my earliest memories behind when I left the sub-base to the children of Adam. I thought they were safe.
I know all I need to.
Then my plan is simple. Pose as a recruit and infiltrate the children of Adam. Gain access to their base. In the old command center, guarded by some pre-war security measures, you'll find my memory banks. I'll give you the program you need in order to access my memories. Bring me anything you find. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
So how does this program work?
There will be a fairly ordinary-looking terminal with some attachments. The program will give you access to the terminal. Once you attempt to obtain a memory, your perspective might shift a little. Just relax then. The program will explain things to you as you need them.
Okay.
Actually, I already have the program. I was thorough.
Well, I guess that just means I've picked the right person for the job. One more thing before you leave. Whatever you do, don't assault the children of Adam directly. Our ultimate goal must be to bring peace. If you attack them, they'll consider themselves at war with the outside world.
If we find anything suspicious in those memories of yours, we'll be back. Count on
Nick don't count him. Nick don't trust him. Alright. What's the other thing? There's like something else. Maybe I'm imagining that. Farharbor. This way by the looks of it. Can't jump, I was about to say. Oh, wait, hold on.
If it weren't for Acadia, I'd be dead. No question about it.
I'm saying there's something else in here that I missed and I can't. Been in Arcadia for a bit now. Oh, downstairs, okay. It's down. Oh, I have to talk to Kasumi again, that's what it is. But we found out stuff, didn't we?
Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're going to find.
So, is that what those death projections or
Oh shit, my bad.
hiding something?
My bad, I keep pressing
What
stuff,
could be in
my
those
bad.
memories that he would leave them behind? Is there really something in them that's dangerous? Do you have a way in? Into his memories? Assuming you can get past the children of Adam, of course.
I'm getting paid for all this, right?
Don't worry, I have money. Not to mention the fact that you'll have whatever secrets are in Dima's earliest memories. He lived on the island for almost a century before building Acadia. He has to know about some treasure somewhere, don't you think?
I got this program that Faraday and Dima wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really? How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, Dima was hooked up to his chair. I was just tapping into it. I wonder if you'll need to, you know, connect to the old banks the way he does? Some kind of connection between your head and the computer. I'll bet that's it. And then Faraday's program would be translating Dima's thoughts and data, helping you through any security guarding it. I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions. It's just, well, it's a little exciting, isn't it? You'll let me know what you find? I'll keep an eye on things here.
Okay.
So, say I get the memories. What then?
If it's something that would really threaten the island, then it's better out of the hands of the children of Adam. Or Farharbor even. And if Dima really can't be trusted, we'll have his own memories to confront him with.
I'll get Dima's memories, and then we'll figure out things from there.
Good luck.
Where you belong. Okay. Best left forgotten.
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
Oh wait, I need to go up the stairs even more, don't I? What am I doing? Further up the stairs, further up. This place is confusing, you know. It's just so like it's empty, but it's confusing. Nothing in here. Nothing in there. Alright, cool. Alright, we only got like 2 minutes left on the stream, so let's get to the Children of Atom and then we'll call that a stream. Okay. And the Children of the Atom over here. What's all these generators? Interesting. Okay. Harvest some of that. You never know. Are we making our way back to farharbor, or are we making our way... let's see. Looks like we're making our way back to farharbor. Nothing in there. Nothing of value. Yeah, it looks like we're just back at farharbor. Clearly something we need to... report back here.
Don't let the island catch you off guard.
You can't just ignore a crime. I'm sorry, but I don't have time for this.
Ah, you there. Are you that detective I've heard about?
Yes.
Who said I was a detective?
Their agent said that someone new had arrived on the island, investigating a missing person. That must be you. I haven't been able to find any of the local police force. The louts? I don't want to start a panic, but, well, we may have a murder on our hands, and we need an outside set of eyes.
Really? Location of crime.
Where did the crime take place?
At the Cliff's Edge Hotel, just north of the town. Please, you must help us. Every moment we wait, our residents are at risk.
Is this conversation on the clock?
Oh, yes. Well, I suppose I do have a bit of petty cash on me.
Let's see how much cash she's got.
Will you help us? There may still be a murderer at large.
More money.
This type of investigation usually requires a retainer.
Oh, you're a private investigator, not an employee of the state. Well, yes, then I suppose a retainer can be arranged. Will you help us solve this heinous crime?
If there may be a murderer, I'm gonna need some danger pay as well.
I'm afraid that's all I have on me, but my employers are, well, rather wealthy, and I can definitely put a word in for you. Will you help us? There may still be a murderer at large.
Who's the victim?
Who's the victim?
Well, we want to keep this out of the tabloids, but it's Ezra Parker, the financier of the hotel.
Okay.
Please, you must help us. Every moment we wait, our residents are at risk.
Who's your employee?
Who are your employers?
I shouldn't say out here in the open, but my employers are quite wealthy, as are the other patrons of the hotel. Will you help us? There may still be a murderer at large.
Okay, I'll help.
Okay, I'll help.
Oh, thank goodness. Shall I guide you to the Cliff's Edge Hotel now?
Where is it?
Where is it again?
The Cliff's Edge Hotel, just up the coast from town. You really can't miss it. Shall we be off?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Ah, you must have supplies you need to procure. I shall wait for you at the edge of town.
Okay. Cool. Really, I want to talk to this woman.
Captain?
Yeah, wake up. Talking to you. Oh. Well.
I'll be straight with you. It's never easy to ask anyone on this island for help, much less a stranger. But I've got a responsibility to these people, and I have a job for you, if you're up for it. Besides, I know you're tougher than you look.
Uh-huh. Help with what?
What exactly do you need help with?
We get our drinking water from a purifier not far outside of town.
It has all been me just initializing the missions at this point.
It must have damaged the fog condensers that
Okay.
protect the road to the purifier. I sent Howard Dunbar out to fix them. He was out there when the Mirelurks hit us, and I'm afraid they might have got him, too. I was hoping you might go have a look. If the worst happened, maybe you could get those fog condensers back online. If you're up to it, just head south out of town. It's paying work, of course. I wouldn't ask a stranger to stick their neck out on our behalf, unless I was willing to pay a fair share for it.
What exactly are these fog condensers?
Exactly. Let's hear about that.
Well, I'm no engineer, but the way it was explained to me, each fog condenser pulls in the air around it and then condenses it into liquid. The point being, the fog doesn't get past them. They make a barrier that protects the town. No fog means that all the nasty things living in it stay in it. They don't venture out too often. The fog's their home, I guess. The fog condensers eat up a lot of power, but we've got a wind farm that takes care of that. As long as the turbines stay charged, we stay safe.
Am I gonna need any tools or parts if I have to make these repairs on my own?
The fog condensers need their power modules replaced, but Howard took the only spares we had. Either way, you're gonna have to find him first.
Okay.
All right. I'll head out there now.
Good. Our water supply won't last much longer.
Well, okay. Guys, I think we're gonna call that stream. These things I'm gonna repair next stream, I guess. So yeah, remember to like, share, subscribe, and I will catch you in a moment when we play some Street Fighter. I think we're playing as Guile today, I could be wrong. But yeah, anyway, I'll catch you guys in a minute. Peace.
Ranger.